Hi, welcome to Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes and Panning, and I'm here with panning today. So I haven't shown panning in quite a while, and the first thing that I am going to show is a contour palette by Profusion that I discovered a couple of months back, and it was brand new in a haul. And if you want to see how I got along with it, keep watching. So I was very pleasantly surprised by this contour palette by Profusion. It was inexpensive and the quality, in my opinion, is excellent. As you can see, I clearly hit pan on the lightest shade. Use that as a powder under eye setter. Numerous other things. Can even do a little bit of fake baking with it. And the second one I use as a eyeshadow for the socket. I use it as a bronzer, and that one also. Now I have used a tiny bit of that as a contour, but I have another palette on the go also, which is from It Cosmetics, and I'm trying to use the contour up on that first before I finish or start into this one. So I'm just concentrating on these three at present, and I was surprised I even used some of the cream, and I'm not too keen on creams that come like this, but I did use them, as you can see, and there's dip in that and that. So that was pretty successful panning for me, and I can't remember the date of when I posted the original video of this new, but I know it's not all that long ago. So success, thumbs up for that one. So thumbs up for me with panning the Profusion contour, and I have to say, even the little brush, I've given it a wash because I have used it from time to time, not all the time, but on occasion, and it's not even bad. The hairs don't come out of it. Not a bad little brush at all. So very pleased with that. So my second success was with excuse me, an Essence lip liner, and it was the Lip Plumping lip liner, and it was in a kind of a toffee colour. So that is retractable, completely gone, and it was a really nice liner, and I probably would repurchase it in the future, but not right now because I just have too many liners that I want to get through before they go bad or dry out. So that was definitely another success, and as I said, it would be a repurchase. So if you're looking for a good lip liner, Essence, the retractable ones, they really are good. So another success. So next we have a Makeup Obsessions palette, and it's called the Golden Queen, and I've had some success as regards panning this also. So as you can see, there is slight, no pan hit yet, but there is slight dents, indentations on the shades, and you can just about see it. That was one I used quite a bit, and also this one here, this one, and this one. So it just goes to show, that one also, how long it takes to pan an eyeshadow, because I did use those colours quite a bit throughout the last couple of months, and they're still pretty unless you actually go. That one also. So hopefully by the next time around there will be pan on at least two of them. if not 3, and they're easy colours to pan because they're easy colours to work with. So that to me is success, and I'm pleased with that also. So on to the next pan. So next we have a Carter Beauty contour stick. One end quite a bit of success on that. And on the dark end, huge success on that end. Well, obviously we'll be using the contour side more so, but I've been trying to find ways to use the cream side also. There isn't a sheen off it, so you can't really use it as a highlighter, but if you put it under a powder highlighter, it kind of makes it more vibrant. So that's what I've been using it for, and also setting shadows. So success there. That's 4 out of 5. And finally, an item completely panned, and it is the Maybelline Erase Concealer, which I use when I'm in a hurry as a foundation. I just put it everywhere I need to cover up, whether it's rosacea, blemishes, whatever, and I just put it on and blend it in with my fingers, and off I go if I haven't time to be getting brushes out or liquids or powders. And I find it very handy for an emergency, and I've completely used it up, and it was in the shade Ivory. Now I would repurchase it, but not at present. I'm going to use up the foundations that I have as foundations, just to hugely successful. There appears to be a little bit at the bottom, but there isn't when you take the sponge out, and the sponge is really messy, so I don't really want to show you the sponge. That is the actual, I know that's the way it works and that's what makes it handy, but they can get very messy, and that's the downside to that concealer. But it's a brilliant alternative to a foundation if you find yourself in a pinch. Definitely would recommend it. So success yet again. So I'll just briefly say that this has been quite successful as regards panning for me at present. I haven't been panning as much as I should. I have a lot more to pan, and I intend to do a lot more panning in the future. So if you like panning videos, leave a little comment in the comment section and let me know what you're panning. Let me know if you'd like to see me show more of my panning journey. And if you're not aware of it, I do have a panning group on Facebook, and it's called Project Panning for Beginners. And if you'd like to join, feel free, just come over to Facebook and join. All's welcome. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, consider, and I would appreciate it, a thumbs up. Thank you.